Hey, what's up? I want to show you my latest kind of settlement thing. Very spaceship looking. I originally went for dirigible, but couldn't quite get it to fit where I wanted, so I settled on Klingon Firefly mashup kind of thing here. So we'll walk over. This is at the lighthouse. So I originally thought I'd use lighthouse as a dirigible anchor point, but there's really no building material that looks very dirigible-like, so I built a spaceship instead. Not my original intent, but hey, roll with it. What can we do? You may notice there's really no way up to the spaceship from here. That's of course because, like all cool spaceships, it uses transporter technology. So hang on a sec, we'll pull up my communicator here and we will transport up to the ship. And bang, here we are, right inside the ship. By the way, if you come up with a cool name for the ship, I appreciate it. Little transporter pad, control desk, armor with jetpack, because you never know when you need to be a Starship Trooper, right? Go piling out of here. This is my kind of main, I guess, engineering deck. Got some chairs, some engineering equipment. Got the fusion reactor you saw back there, the armor, the transporter bay. Up here is sort of like a little mini bridge. I'm not really sure why I threw it on here, just for fun, I guess. Computers, chair, some portals looking out on the rest of the world there. Oh, there's the lighthouse. By the way, once again, apologies for the glare. Still having some trouble with the camera, television, sun in my game room. So there is a spot of glare. It's not really on your screen. Don't try to rub it away. I did use a rug glitch on the fusion generator because I really needed the connector to be usable. And if you put a fusion generator in what is essentially a vault hallway, large hallway, that connector sits in the ceiling and you can't connect to it very well. So I did push the end of the generator out of the starship. Portals from the front, portal from the rear. This is kind of the main living deck. Table, a couple beds, a couple of crash couches. Got the door open so you can see what it looks like. That's my exit door. You have to have a jetpack. I did fall to my death 3 times while building this. Of course, it's got a decontamination arch in case you want to jetpack into it. I haven't tried that yet. It looks like it's been a pretty small jetpack target. So I call it the exit zone instead of the entrance zone. So here we go. You can see kind of the land of Fallout. You'll notice that I've moved a little further along the game. There's no more Predwin out the window, sorry. It makes a great view. I was really trying to duplicate the Predwin, but we really lack building materials that make a cool dirigible. And I don't play with mods, so I don't have any way to skin this, or if there is even a way to skin it to look like a dirigible. So instead, I built my Klingon / Firefly type spaceship. So let's go up the other side. We'll go back to that main engineering deck. Unfortunately, these stairwells actually look kind of like those wing type things that look kind of cool. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to put engines on them or not. So that's that transporter pad. We're going to transport out, and then we'll come up from it from a distance here. Here we are. Boom. I should add some sparkly transporter effects in, but I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that yet. So we're going to walk over. I'm going to show you how it's attached to the lighthouse. Like most of the builds I've done, I found that they don't render from a distance. You got to get up close before Fallout remembers that they exist. So we're going to walk over here towards the lighthouse. Super exciting walk, I'm sure. And there we go. See, now that we're close enough, bang, there's the ship. Walk up the road. Turn the corner, get a look at the ship hanging over the lighthouse. Look at that, right through the trees. All right, let's go over there. So this is the ship. I did use quite a bit of scaffolding and some elevator systems to get up there and build it originally. I was a little bummed that certain things don't connect to elevators, like vault equipment. So I did use vault supports. I built them up about 4 high, and then built an elevator and wood platform around the elevator to go up around the vault supports and start building the ship. Unfortunately, I also found out, here's the top of the ship, where you can kind of see how the energy is distributed. I decided not to hide it since you can't really see it. No one really comes up here but me anyway. That's that little command center right there. Go around the other side. Go up and take a look from the top. There you can kind of see the power distribution. Still looks kind of spaceshipy, I think. Maybe more Red Dwarf from the outside than when you're up this close, but still fun. So here we are at night. I want to show it all lit up. It's got the appropriate port and starboard color lights. We got the red on the port side, We'll move around. We'll see the green on the starboard side. We get around the lighthouse here. Over to the rocks. You can see the green lights. There you go. So got it appropriately lit up, excuse me, so that it looks more like a ship. Again, if you have a name for the ship, DM me, PM me, whatever you want to do, and let me know. I can't quite think of one, so let's transport back aboard for a second. Here we are at night inside the starship. Engineering deck's pretty low lit. I did add a light, by the way, after I did this for the desk here. Thanks.